Hey everyone, my name's DeadPixel. In this video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than my usual commentaries. I'm going to be talking about just pretty much events that I've had in my life when it comes down to gaming. And the name of this video series will be called Storytime Saturdays. And in this particular video, I'm going to be talking about my earlier years, first getting on the Xbox, and the clan that I made when I first started out. Now, of course, nowadays I think clans are fucking gay, so I try to avoid them as much as I can. But in this particular video, you're gonna hear about this clan that I was in. First, I'll start this off. I got Xbox 360. I think I got my first one in 2007, 2008. If it didn't come out in that year or something, don't correct me if I'm wrong. But I got it a few years after it came out. I still played the original Xbox for a little while, and I played Halo 2 and Halo 1 on it. It was my crack. But as soon as I got the new Xbox, I got Halo 3. And I popped in Halo 3. I was god awful at the fucking game. No joke. Eventually I hooked up with a few friends, met a few cool people in custom games or matchmaking or whatever, and I started to play with MLG kids. Use that term loosely, but they played MLG and Halo 3 a lot, and that's where I got better. I challenged myself, and I played with these people who were obviously a lot better than me, and it kind of made me better as a gamer. In the sense that I'd constantly have to play against people who were above my skill level, and I had to adapt to their level. And even now, I'm not at their level. I'd say I'm a little bit underneath it, and more or less nowadays I just like to fuck around and have fun. But back then, that's what I was into when I was younger. A few years down the line, hanging out with those guys, we decided to make a clan. And for whatever god-awful fucking reason, we decided to name the clan Hell's Army. I guess I thought it was badass being 14 or 13 years old. I was like, yeah, this name is fucking awesome. So I went with this name, and everybody agreed on it. We set up the clan, 3 squads, and all of my best friends on Xbox ran one of these squads. And this fucking clan ended up growing to have 100 or so people in the fucking shit. And it was crazy. There was so much drama with this particular group because I was new to running gaming communities and shit like that. So I didn't really know that much about how to do it. But I found out eventually. Later on, and this I played with that clan for a little while. Fast forward to 2011, 2010. We were getting more into the professional play, more or less MLG game battles and shit. I had my best friend on Xbox, NLB Trigger. I still talk to this kid today. I love him. He's like a brother to me. I had a few people in there that I was close with, which we all went our separate ways. And the tipping point of this particular gaming community and this MLG team was when we decided to bring this fucking girl in. And I don't know what I was thinking. This girl was awful. I mean, she wasn't bad, but she wasn't competitive good. And I guess we had her on the team just to be tits on our fucking squad, so we'd be cool kids, yeah, we get a girl on their team. Well, this girl systematically broke our team up Yoko Ono and the fucking Beatles. She oh, I'm gonna be really, really hot on one of the team members one week and then go to the next one, and I'm gonna and she systematically bonded to me and started to hump my leg, and I eventually ended up going out with this girl, and going out with this girl broke the team apart because she's just they don't respect you, kick him out of the team, it'll be me and you, it'll be a two-man army, blah blah blah. And the team kind of fell apart, and I lost a lot of friends, and that's what really sucks. Is I could never get those friendships back after what I chose to do. But I guess it's all live and let learn. I eventually ended up breaking up with this girl. We went our separate ways, eventually. That's another story for another time. But if I could go back and you know, change the course of history, I would have not had that girl on my team. I would have kept my best friends on my team, and we would have just, you know, rocked it hardcore like a bunch of G's. Yeah. Now, with the gaming community that I run now, I don't like to call it a clan. If the people in my gaming community call it a clan, I'm just like, yo, we're not a fucking clan. Clans are gay. We're a bunch of friends who hang out, and we just have the same emblem. Don't even bother with it. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. Just don't be an asshole. And I think that's how I should have ran my previous group back in the day. But you know, like, experience is experience, and I had fun. I'm sure everybody that participated in that old group of mine had fun at some point too. And if any of you are watching this, just add me, bro. Just add me. We'll be friends again. It's all cool. Everything that happened is in the past. I mean, you could still hate me, but I don't hate you for whatever happened or whatever the fuck didn't happen. On that note, there's going to be a lot of cool shit coming out on this channel, so look forward to it. And like a fat kid in dodgeball, I am out.